Hi Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jayme with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing a general reading for you guys for the month of April. Keep in mind it's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Capricorns. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to explore the rest of your birth chart. And to those of you out there who have supported the channel, thank you so much. It really does help the channel grow. Every time you guys like, share, and comment, and even subscribe, it lets the channel grow and it gets the messages out there to those who need it. So thank you, I really do appreciate it. Alrighty Capricorn, let's get into it. Alrighty universe, what is going on with Capricorn? What is going on with Capricorn? We have your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. And then a time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. So the universe is in this... The universe is putting you in a position here where you're being tested this month. And I definitely feel it's in how you respond and not how you react. So with it, what it's saying, a time to give rather than take. So this is having an open mind. But this is also telling me here that you might be put up against a situation or up against a person here that might seem challenging and troubling to you, but at the end of the day, I feel like the universe is asking you to step up. This person needs some kind of help, or they need something from you. And the universe is wanting to see how you're going to respond. The universe is going to see how you're going to respond. It's like the universe is putting you in a position here where they want to see how you're going to respond to something. And it's a test in itself, you know, because I feel like you guys have been asking the universe here for help, and the universe is like, all right, I'm going to help you, but you got to do one thing for me. It's something along those lines. You know, nothing in life is free. And I know we all keep saying that, we all think about money, but it's all about energy exchange as well. Energy is a currency that we use here in the universe. You know, if you go into something positive, generally you get positive results. If you go into something negative, you're going to get negative results. So this is like one of those tests here. It's like the universe is saying, yes, I'm going to do something for you, but you need to do something for me. You know, like sometimes we can be avatars for the universe. You know, the universe puts us in certain places to do its bidding, with us unwillingly knowing that, whether it's helping somebody else out or regardless. The universe here is asking you to step up. You're being tested. What's going on with Capricorn spirit? What's going on with Capricorn? We have completion here. We have completion. So there's definitely an end of some kind of a cycle here for you. There's definitely an end of some kind of cycle here. And then we have forgiveness. 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 Maybe what you need to give is forgiveness. It's a time to give rather than take. There's forgiveness here that is needed. You're definitely going to be put in a position this month where you're going to need to respond and not react. Definitely. There's definitely some kind of ending happening for you. Your commitment is being tested. Something here is ending. I just don't know what. For each one of you, that's something different here, but there's definitely a completion of a cycle here. Something has gone as far as it can go, and there is some level here of forgiveness here. Forgiveness. I don't know if someone here needs to forgive their childhood self. Something here about childhood trauma, because I see the child on the forgiveness card. There's some kind of ending here that needs to happen. or that is happening here. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. I don't know why I just said what's going on with Scorpio. What's going on with Capricorn? January just came out, so January here was definitely very prominent for you. Something here started in January. This completion started in January. We have guilty conscience. Balance is needed. Fraudulent. Rainbow. Libra. And Cancer. So, alright, there's a lot here. Guilty conscience. I feel like that's... somebody has a guilty conscience, whether it's you or somebody here in your energy. I'm not sure. Take the message how it resonates. Balance is needed here. Balance is needed. That could be forgiveness. Somebody here has something weighing heavily on their chest. Balance is needed here. There is some kind of fraud alert. Maybe somebody here is feeling guilty over pulling the wool over somebody's eyes in the past, and that's been weighing heavily on their conscience. We also have rainbow. To me, rainbow is generally after a storm, you know, depending on if the light reflects in the right way, you'll get a rainbow after a storm or after a rainstorm. So there is like a little bit of happiness that, and a little bit of beauty that happens out of that storm. So I definitely feel like there is something here that is definitely washing away, but it's going to be illuminating here something better for you. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra or Cancer. You could have those strongly in your chart. Somebody here is definitely feeling guilty over some kind of lie here with the fraud alert, and it's time to give rather than take. Maybe you need to forgive. Your commitment is being tested. And I feel like it's your spiritual commitment, it's your spirituality is being tested. That's how you're being tested. For some of you, I feel like this is like it's been a difficult cycle here for you, because I definitely feel it weighing heavily on you. You know, I feel like you guys have been definitely stuck in your feelings here. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? We have the World card. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles here. There's definitely an ending of a cycle here that needs to end. But it hasn't ended yet because you have the backside. So we're staring at her. We're looking at her. We're looking at something coming to an end here, and we're trying to come to grips and come to terms with something here. For some of you, I definitely feel like whatever this completion was, you know, for some of you, this could have been like a loss of a partner, or it could have been a loss of a loved one. And for that, I am very, very sorry here. Maybe you're finding out information from the past that could be very challenging here, and it's pulling the wool over your eyes. Either way, there's a completion of some kind of cycle here, and there is some kind of independence here. There is some kind of happiness, and there is some kind of prosperity here as well. That Nine of Pentacles, that's that rainbow energy I was feeling. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's definitely waiting for a return on investment of some sort here. Being able to invest in something. Waiting for something to grow and prosper. Anything else for Capricorn spirit? We have the Four of Pentacles. One more card, spirit. Somebody here is definitely holding on to what they have. Not taking any action because the wand is on the ground here. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay. There are two fours here, so there's something here about your stability, something here about your foundation. But somebody here having enough to invest in something, holding on to what they have, healing and recovering after some kind of a storm, after some kind of ending here. Spirit, why is the World card here? Why is the World card here? Why is the World card here? So we have the King of Cups. There's that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then we have a Lover's card here. It's the special edition in the Smith-Waite Continental deck. I think that something here did not work out how somebody planned, and it was in regards to their emotions. I feel like somebody here was not emotionally stable. They were not emotionally stable. They didn't want to let something go. Maybe somebody was fighting to keep something alive that isn't alive anymore. Maybe that's what you need to give up. You know, maybe it's realizing that something here has been holding you back. Anything else for this World card in the reverse? Anything else for the World card? The Emperor. Yeah, somebody here needs to take decisive action in regards to something that they have been tied to that isn't on the same page. They were emotionally invested in something that was not on the same page. They were refusing to let it go. I don't know why. Some of you guys could also be dealing with an Aries here with the Emperor card. I feel like somebody here was trying to get something more out of somebody than they had to offer. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Sun card. We have the Sun card, so there's happiness. There's total happiness and independence here. Once somebody takes control and admits the truth to themselves. Maybe someone here needs to forgive themselves for wasting time in a dead-end situation. Realizing that their happiness and abundance and prosperity lies only within them. And the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is single and independent. So somebody here is definitely separating from a lover, from some kind of partnership. It could be a friendship, it could be a family situation, it could be a lover, it could be work. Take this how it resonates for your particular situation, y'all. Four of Wands. Your stability starts and lies with you. And I think for so long that, Capricorn, you have been wanting something from somebody. And realizing that this person's never going to be able to give it to you because they don't have that ability. They don't have what it is that you're looking for. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is you taking your investment somewhere else, planting your seeds somewhere else. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the Empress. Like I said, it's planting your seeds somewhere else. It's birthing a new life. It's birthing a new life. It's being able to plant seeds so you can invest in something here for long-term potential. Y'all, you'll have the Tower card in reverse, too. I think by you taking time to invest back in yourself, by nurturing yourself, by finally admitting some kind of truth to yourself, I feel like this Tower moment, I feel like you guys have been going through Tower moments, and I feel like it's the universe that has been trying to enlighten you on your path, but you've been ignoring it. So if you're wondering, like, why do these things keep happening to me, it's because you keep ignoring a key piece of information that the universe keeps sending to you. You know, it's like that feeling deep down in the pit of your stomach that you know what you need to do, but you're just not doing it. I don't know if you're afraid or if you're scared. But I feel like you guys recognize where you know why all these problems keep happening here. It's because something here is not balanced. It's because you keep trying to fix something. Do you know what I mean? That's not even, it wasn't even built right in the first place. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? And I feel like you guys know this. You know this. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. And the High Priestess in the reverse. I don't know, man. You guys are going to continue to ignore your intuition. You're going to... I feel like you're fighting for something here that's a dead end. You know, maybe you are in some kind of partnership here. You know, things are not on the same page. But it's like wanting to assert your control. It's like, no, I'm gonna win. But what are you winning? What are you winning? What are you winning, Capricorn? No, but I'm gonna win. This person's gonna... What are you winning? The fact that you can change somebody's free will? The fact that you want to control somebody to do something that you want? Then you do it. Right? What are you winning? What are you winning? It's like you're in a pissing contest with yourself. Are you winning? Is it really worth that? Is it really worth your pride? Is it really worth your ego? Or is your happiness worth more? You know? And if you keep feeding into that, well, I'm gonna win, you're not gonna win, because this is gonna continue to happen for you. You know? You have no connection to God. None. Not with this High Priestess in the reverse. Not refusing to let something end that should be ended here. There's no healing with the Temperance in the reverse, and there's no patience. It's wanting things your way when you want them. For some of you, this could be the energy that you're dealing with, okay? And my job is not to point fingers, it's to read the energy, okay? But there's some level of dishonesty here. And by you being dishonest with what you want, you're betraying yourself. You're betraying your younger self. We're all children on the inside, you know? We've just been conditioned to grow into adults by society. for society's expectations, but we're all children at heart. You're not honoring your inner child. Somebody isn't. Why is this Four of Swords here? That's taking a time out. It's taking a breather. After some kind of tower moment. Look at all this fire burning in the background around him. Somebody's taking a time out. Somebody here realized it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why am I going to try to fix something? Burn it down and start anew. Time to birth a new life. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. It's no longer waiting. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Stepping out of the cold. Anything else for this Four of Swords, Spirit? We have the Lovers in the reverse. The choice is yours. Plain and simple. Are you gonna allow yourself to continue to be a victim to whatever this game is? And for some of you, for most of you, this could be somebody else, you know, who you're in a pissing contest with, you know, and they're refusing to let up. But so are you. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. Is this something that is worth you still doing? Forgiveness is needed. Your commitment is being tested. It's your commitment with yourself. It's your commitment with your spirituality. It's your commitment with the universe and the divine. Are you going to birth the new life? Are you going to finally end this chapter here that's been holding you back? Because that's the only way that you're going to restore balance into you. And I think right now you're in the situation where you're unable to see things clearly because I feel like you're just reacting. It's always reacting. And Spirit is telling you to take a moment. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. Think about everything. And then respond. Take a good hard look deep within yourself. Do not react, but respond. That's what I have for y'all, Capricorn. Love and light.